See, y'all done lost your mind. That's why my furniture be messed up right now. You're running over everything. Everything. Hey, how you doing? I came on here real quick. Ooh, wee, this is awful. Okay. And I was at work, and you know they have the magazines hanging up right there. Okay, some of the magazines by the front. Hey, Carol Allen, how you doing? Okay, and girl, on the front page they said that Prince Harry, okay, is walking away from what they say, 88 million, 88 million, 88 billion. Okay, and I'm like, I know you lying. I know you lying. Okay. Who walks away from 88 million? I mean, it's not like his life is being threatened. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Okay. Goodness gracious. So anyway, I'm going, before I even come on here, I'm going to look it up. Okay. Right. And what do I see? Okay. He says we are not walking away. I know you wouldn't. Woo! Because honey, it was like this. I was gonna have a boycott on Meghan Merkel. Okay, we finna revoke her black card. Okay, she done lost her mind. Okay, I know you ain't black. You walking away from $88 million. Okay, as broke as you was, girl. See, this the kind of stuff. See, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Okay. So anyway, we're not walking away from the royal family, okay? See, I knew that. See, okay. See, can I get some thumbs up on y'all way in? I was gonna put up crazy news, okay, because this is crazy. You're walking away from what? Okay, you didn't even earn the title, so to speak. Okay, you were just born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Okay, so your whole life, okay, has been royalty. That's all you know. That's all you know. Okay? And you're talking about you're going to walk away from 88. Nah, see, I knew that was a lie. I knew they was lying. Hey, Cookie. I'm up here talking about this royal family real quick, okay? Walking away from 88 million. I said, man, is she walking away from 88 million? I'm finna take her black card from her right now. Cute little baby. Have y'all seen the baby? The baby look like the daddy. Okay. Yeah, you know he cute. That's right. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta go check out Sugar Living My Best Life. Y'all see Sugar Living My Best Life. She just uploaded some wish items, okay? Yeah, the baby cute. Yeah, little baby cute. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I was gonna come on here asking you guys, Keisha, what you eating? To ask y'all what y'all thought about that, okay? Because I'm like, that just don't make no sense. Okay. But when I look it up on the news, I mean, I look it up here online, all of a sudden, just that quick, for me being at work, okay, to me coming here, okay, it didn't changed up. We ain't walking away. I know you ain't. Yeah, that don't make no sense. How much money y'all got? You can walk away from that kind of money. And prices don't do nothing but go up. Sheesh. Yeah, so anyway, I thought I would bring that to the attention. Okay. I wasn't coming on here to talk a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Just got off from work. Finna wrap my hair up, okay, and get back in the bed and do it again tomorrow. Except for tomorrow, I'm coming with a makeup video. They say, what? Your chat's being deleted. There's nobody deleting your chats. Oh, let me put it, okay. Um, see, I don't know why your chats are being deleted. However, I had it on top chat and I have to switch it to live chat, okay? And so you should be able to see them now. I don't know why it does that. I know his daddy gonna keep giving him his money because see, well, it depends on what you are you watching me on a cell phone, on a smartphone? Because a smartphone, they go up and disappear. So you have to drag that back down if you want to see the comments. But if you're on a computer, a desktop computer, they just sit here. So it depends on. Yeah, his daddy, because his daddy knows how he feels. Because look at his daddy. His daddy is old as dirt, and he still ain't the prince. Okay, that lady, she won't give up her title, and it ain't like she's senile. She got all her wits about her. You know what I'm saying? But at least she could have let them lead, or maybe give them semi authority. You know what I'm saying? Give not the little prince Harry, but Charles, her son, not her grandson, but Charles. I mean, this lady is 90 years old. By the time this man get through drinking and all this kind of stuff, he ain't gonna be no good to nobody. hmm Oh yeah, yeah. So that's why Carol, that's why I'm on my cell phone. You look, okay, I'm doing a live on my cell phone, but I'm looking over here at my computer because the comments disappear. So if I'm not looking at it, okay, it disappears and I don't even see it. I have to look on here. So that's why you see me looking over here so I can see your comments. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't blame his daddy for still supporting him. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, I understand, son, okay? Because I ain't even the king yet. Okay. See? And there's two brothers in line. I think that firstborn, he's the firstborn. He's first in line. So, you know, Prince Harry, he just swinging on the check. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them, race car drivers and whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to be the prince. He can go on and be a tennis player. He got all kind of choices. Okay, but them the ones standing in line trying to wait for their title if the queen will die. I'm not wishing she did, but 90 years old. Okay, goodness gracious. Okay, she don't plan on retiring. She should at least try to retire and enjoy her life and step out the way, or kind of step out the way, so she can give him guidance, okay? But that little bitty old thing, mm-mm. Yeah, that's how that is. And that Camilla lady, okay, she was a nice looking woman in her day, but that alcohol, woo, way, that alcohol. Shoot, that alcohol do you worse than drugs. Depending on what kind of drugs you do. But if you on that heroin and that crack, okay, that alcohol it make you age, make you wrinkle up, okay, swell up. Okay, so they not walking away for good. I know you ain't walking away for good. Because when he get tired of her, he just gonna run back. Okay, you gonna hear Prince Harry returns to where they from? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, he gonna run back there. You know it's gonna be yeah. Oh, they talking about they got some ladies on here that dumped the prince. They dumped Prince Harry. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got a list of women. He's a nice looking man. He look better than the brother. And he got a nice body too, nice and fit. Hey Sandra, how you doing, girl? Yes. We on here talking about the Royale family. Mm-hmm. Camilla shares, okay, I don't even, that's his old love. See, Camilla, he was in love with Camilla, okay? He was in love with Camilla. He was crazy about Camilla before he even got with Princess Diana, okay? What happened with that situation is and she got tired of waiting, so she got married to somebody else. So since she got married to somebody else, I guess when he went into the forces over there, he went into the, I don't know what they call it, but he went into the forces over there, the military. So she got married to someone else. So when he came home, she was married to somebody else. So he married Princess Diana. See, that's what that was. But he still had a torch for this Camilla chick. And I don't know, she looked older than he do, okay? Because she a drunk. You know she a drunk. Hey, Min Pear. Thank you. Hey, Cookie. Yeah, she looked like a man. He probably didn't like Diana, okay, because he was hooked on Camilla. Now, wait a minute now, okay? I was reading about this. Camilla, he went back to having an affair with Camilla, okay, while he was married to Diana. And she had the nerve to show up at the wedding. She came to the wedding, okay, because the guy she's married to does a lot of work or whatever he does with the royal family. You see what I'm saying? So any of the events that he goes to, Camilla goes to too. And he knew that Charles was having an affair with his wife, but he didn't care. Yeah, they have cuter kids, and they have cuter kids. Ooh, honey. They didn't come out to look like Prince Charles with them big old ears and looking all funny. Ugh. You know. Now, Camilla was she was a nice looking woman, but that alcohol, yeah. Oh, yeah, they would, ooh, way. Girl, just the sound of it. Yeah, they would have. I hate to say it, okay, you don't talk about the children, but they ain't here yet. They ain't born, okay? But I'm just saying, okay. And that little boy came out cute because of Diana. Because that other one looked like Prince Charles. He don't look too hot. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now you look at Prince Harry, and you be like, "Hey, baby, okay, where you from?" You know what I'm saying? Especially if he with that body. He be working out in the gym. Yeah, okay. I don't have no ugly folks in my family. That's one thing. That's one thing I ain't got. There's a bunch of ugly folks in my family. Nope, I don't. I could have, but nah, not no. My aunties and uncles, on both sides of my family. Nope. Yeah, he wanted her to have his kids, okay? He wanted to marry her. But see, where he messed up was when he went into the military. Okay. But yeah, she was a drunk. I like when I seen her, I'm like, what? Ooh, where he get her from? They having an affair. Well, you couldn't pick somebody better than that. She just leave a bad taste in my mouth. Just something about that. I'm looking at her on the same thing. That white hair all crunched up and yeah, yeah. So we know which side of the family which takes after which. Okay, that's for sure. Thank you, girl. Got my hair did. You see my hair did. Okay, it's going up in a ponytail in the summer. Yes, honey. Okay. Yes. I'm letting it hang, let it grow out. Okay. And I'm not even gonna do nothing to it. I just because the summer's coming, it's gonna be hot. And yeah. Yes, Margaret Wikoski. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm lucky because I don't know. I don't have I have a family full of nice looking people. The Queen's uncle. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let it. I say I'm gonna let it grow, but sometimes I just get tired of it and I just cut it off. Okay. Ever since I started cutting it, I've been cutting it. Before I hadn't cut my hair at all, but now I'm watching my cats go. Y'all didn't see them. They just running through here like banshees. Okay. Yes. Mhm. Now I'm gonna tell you another YouTube channel that I got hip to. Um, oh sheesh, what is that man's name? He does comedy skits, okay, little short comedy skits. Oh man, he's got a famous name. Norman Freeman. Norman Freeman. Look up Norman Freeman. Okay. Let me see if I can Norman Freeman. That's his name. That's his channel. There it is right there. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you guys want to laugh, yes. Oh, I'm thinking of Morgan Freeman. Okay. But anyway, okay, so I'm wrong. It's Morgan Freeman. This man is Norman Freeman. Is that it? So you know who I'm talking about? Girl, he a fool. When he went to the hair shop with his wig on and told that lady that was his real hair. And was ready to fight her when she said, "This is not your real hair." Yeah, he bald headed, and he wears this wig, and it looks good on him. And you know what, Min Pam, that would look good on you too. That wig, oh yeah, it's a nice looking wig. Okay, it reminds me of this wig that you have in your picture here. Okay, yeah, and it looks nice on him. Okay, but you can't tell him that wasn't his hair. Oh my God. Oh, yes, but that's what that is. Okay. And let me see, because I haven't even been looking up no crazy news, but that was crazy to me. Okay. He walking away from $88 million. Who walk away from $88 million? And where's that Megan chick of his? Okay, because I'm taking her black card. That's right. Tell me, money shoot. People be poor and all this, and you want to walk away from some money? At least leave it in the waiting. Okay, wait, let me see. He looks real nice when he put. He's so skinny, he ain't but that big. Me talking a heck of mess. Okay, too funny. But I just discovered his channel, and if you guys want to go see him, go check it out. Yeah, get you a little laugh going on and stuff. I also been watching B Love's brother. Now, me and Pam, you been watching B Love's brother chilling with Walt. He right there where I'm from in Milwaukee. Oh, you talking about the prince? Oh, I understand him wanting something different, okay? But what they got to do with walking away from 88 million to me, okay, ain't nothing, because it ain't like he's first in line for the throne. You haven't heard of believe he be doing videos with B Love. Okay, well anyway, just thought I would throw that out there. But I don't, that's what I'm thinking, that he wants to change, okay, and everything. If anything, I think he wants to change more than her, because this has been his whole life. But you sitting up there walking away from all that money, okay, when you could have that money and get you a change, a whole new lifestyle right over here in America. You can get you a lifestyle anywhere you want. Hey, Nima. Yeah. Hey, ain't nothing like a fan. Yeah. hmm Well, the Brits were pretty liberal before, I believe, before the Americans were liberal. Okay. See, because that's why you got those, when the slaves escaped or were free, they either went that way to the UK or they came this way. Okay. And that's all she wrote, when they came this way. Okay. But when they were over there in the UK, they weren't slaves. Say, they were more liberal, they were more open to different people. And back in the day, and that's how you got those, what do you call it, the French and the black and the Indian, they live in Louisiana. I can't. I should know the word, but I can't think of it right now. But anyway, You got them mixed because back in the days, the Americans could not speak French, and so the French were over there, and they were living over there on the pier, okay, and they would translate, and a lot of the women, okay, would translate the trade owners, so that they could do business. Cajun, that's it, Cajun, Creole, Creole, Creoles. They called them Creoles. Well, it's Cajuns and Creoles. Yeah, yeah, yes. Mm-hmm. Moors, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty interesting. And if you ever get a chance to take a woman's history class, you might want to check that out too, because that's pretty interesting too, because our rights came up right along freeing the slaves. Okay. We were right parallel. Okay. Freeing the slaves. Okay. And women's rights. So, yeah. Thank you, M Nice. Okay. Yeah, I got all kind of compliments at work. Okay. Even from the customers, honey. Ah. Oh, wait. Why this man say, is that all your hair? He must have been traumatized. I said, yes, sir, it's mine. It's funny. Women's suffrage, right. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. The women's suffrage and how they had to go underground. That's why I'm not into these how they pro-life and pro-choice, okay? I'm pro-choice, okay? And I'm pro-choice is not that I'm pro-choice and I'm pro-life. I'm pro what you want to do because it's your body. You see what I'm saying? And when you look at what these women went through, okay, back in the days, and they didn't have abortions, they didn't have birth control, girl, okay. And then the whole thing about it was the abortions was not geared at the black woman. The abortions were geared at those poor white women, okay, who had all them kids, and the white women was jealous because they couldn't have no babies, basically. Okay, I'm just summarizing. you know, and we've come too far to backpedal and say, oh, you don't have no choice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we couldn't vote. See, this is what you got to pay attention to, all this stuff that's going on, all this stuff that's going on with the president and all this stuff, okay? Number one, he ain't got no class. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't care. It has nothing to do with him being a Republican or a Democrat. That has nothing to do with it. He just ain't got no class. Okay? No, just ghetto. Okay. Anyway, women, we had to go through a lot to get where we were. We couldn't vote. We couldn't go to school. We couldn't get an education. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't even get a job. Yeah, you couldn't even get a job. And they were talking about when the witch hunt came about. The witch hunt came about because they was trying to take these women whose husband died, and they got all this property in the land. So they said they was a witch and burn them at the stake because they wanted their land. Scandalous, okay? But true, okay? So when they start accusing people, just to be accusing them, like they did, what was that McCarthy era, whenever they was accusing everybody of being a spy, espionage, and what was that? They was okay. They had to stop that. Yeah, they had to stop that. Okay, how do you know he's a spy? Because I saw him looking out the window. And seriously, people, that's why they stopped it, because the claims were so ridiculous. Okay, the accusations, okay, and the evidence was so ridiculous. They just outlawed it. Okay, so yeah, they outlawed all that uh witches and what was that, Pam, you know what that was back in the McCarthy era, and they was accusing people of being spies. Hmm. See, and that's a lot of stuff kids don't even realize, okay? And they know these kids, these young kids don't realize that and don't know. But if they took some history and stuff, okay, and seeing, you see it, okay? And you gonna sit up here and talk about a woman can't have a choice? Just because you're able to support your kids, okay? Ain't nobody able to do that, okay? People may not want to make that choice, And they said, oh, they was arguing that it's a, everybody has their own idea on when life starts, okay? Life starts at the beginning of conception. I believe that. I believe it. Yeah, of course it starts at the beginning of conception because it's forming into a human being. But is it a human being yet? No, not to me. That's my, okay, that's not yours. But yeah, I think life starts at the moment of conception. Yes, okay. But he couldn't live. Anyway, I ain't want to talk and you didn't hear from me. Yes, child. Okay. I watch Love and Hip Hop. Okay. So now some of these girls' husbands is gonna be getting out of jail. Okay. And some of them is gonna be going. Mm. And so now we have it official that Safari and Erica are now husband and wife after they didn't acted a fool at their own wedding or their own reception party. Hmm. Yes. And let's see what else before I get off. Hmm. Let me see if there's my auntie was talking to me about this is the end times. Well, you can use birth control. That's the thing. People back in the day didn't have that choice, okay, on birth control. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And they do have a choice on birth control. They have a choice on abstinence, okay? But you can't just say it's the woman's fault. You're blaming it all on the woman, and it takes two. You know what I'm saying? However, okay, just because she's on birth control don't mean she ain't gonna get pregnant. And then you don't know what that baby is going to suffer because, okay, everybody can't raise a handicapped child. Everybody can't raise, okay, a child with disabilities or learning disabilities. Everybody can't, they don't want to go through that. Everybody, you can't do that. And so a lot of times, if they do know that there's something wrong, they don't want the kid to go through that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has their own thought and their reason, okay, behind it. But just to say, it's not like they doing abortions up the yang yang. You know what I'm saying? It's not like everybody's running out getting abortions like they getting sheesh. They ain't getting abortions like they getting butt lifts and butt implants and breast implants, okay? You could say the same thing about these breast implants. I don't think women should be getting breast implants, okay? You know, it's not the same thing, but it's a choice, okay? And even though you may be against it, okay, I don't think you should just tell somebody that they just can't do that. Not, yeah. Yeah. So that's the reason I'm saying, and in my aspect, it's just that we're going backwards, okay? And two is that we are women and we need to stick together. We can't let you take from us. Okay, you see what I'm saying? We fought hard to get where we're at today. We worked hard to even vote, to go to school, okay, to get a job. We had to protest for that. Yeah. Yeah. I just came from work. No, I just came from work. Girl, I'm just saying. Now, I'll tell you one thing, okay? It's not hard to just go into a clinic and get an abortion. Okay. Uh I've seen women who are really scarred from stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like it ain't no hop, skip, and a jump. Okay, you see what I'm saying? I mean, there's psychological issues that can go on with something like that. Okay, they should be providing counseling. Okay, but yeah, but there's a lot of women who are getting pregnant on the birth control. Okay, they have the IUD. We don't even want to talk about the IUD. Okay, woo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you took them to get an abortion, and I bet you okay, it wasn't like that they was okay, and okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, because that's something that be sitting on your head, sitting on your mind, what you just did, that could have been the next coming. That could have been Jesus. I work 4 hours, girl. The nerve. Yes, yes. It's a lot of people that were gone for 3, 4 days. I seen the other chick. She came in. She did some grocery shopping. She worked Friday. She don't come back till Thursday. Yeah, she don't come back till Thursday. Well, she probably came out smiling because she felt better. Okay, because once you get the abortion, I guess the nausea, whatever you're feeling, goes away. Your hormones, okay, and all that kind of stuff. When you're pregnant, it goes away. So yeah, you come out smiling, but believe me, it weighed on her mind. Okay, she came out smiling and let you know she was all right. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that sat on their mind, and yeah, yeah. But and then to think about it, okay, you got to remember, okay, it probably was no mistake. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people, the way they doing these kids, they killing these kids. Okay, they killing them. And okay, here's another thing. Since you're talking about abortion, I'm gonna tell you now. This is what I am against. Okay, is giving abortions in the late trimesters. Okay, you're supposed to the first trimester. Okay, when the baby is just getting together, uh the baby's not there. It's just forming. Whatever's forming, the eyes, whatever at that time is forming. Okay, the first trimester, I don't even think they even have their eyes in. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But to give in the last, I mean, I've heard of people getting an abortion in the last trimester. I mean, that's a baby. The last trimester, that's a baby. That ain't no spot. okay, that is a baby that is gaining weight, getting bigger, lungs developing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they're able to survive outside the womb. So I'm like, yeah, I've heard, okay, and I'm just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? There's people who get raped and get pregnant. Some of them keep it, some of them don't, but it's their choice. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, yeah. And that's what gets me. Okay. I mean, homegirl, I remember when she was out there, they said she got an abortion. Now, this is what I heard. This was years ago. Okay. She was 7 months pregnant. I'm like, 7 months pregnant. And the girl was explaining to me it's called a late term abortion. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not even late term. It's 7 months. That's a baby. Why didn't she just have the baby and give the baby to somebody who can't have kids? But I give the abortion. And let me just stop. Okay. I'm not even going to get into the graphics of that one. Yeah, but and it's very few doctors that will perform something like that, but sheesh. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, so we were looking at breaking news. Now y'all done got me all sad because now I'm thinking about. Yeah, that blew my mind right there. That was, yeah, and uh I was only 18. Yeah, I was 17 or 18, and the girl, her name was Cookie. And I remember because I saw her, she was pregnant. She was sticking out there. She was pregnant, okay? And next thing I know, she wasn't pregnant. I was like, what the? Anyway. Whew. And I know y'all heard about Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy getting in the car accident. Trick Daddy is supposed to be the rapper. I've never known him. My friend, she knows all about Trick Daddy. Okay, now Trick Daddy got into the accident. He's on Love and Hip Hop Miami. He got into the accident, okay, because he was drinking or something. He was on drugs or whatever. Okay, now what I didn't understand is what was he doing all that drinking and stuff, okay? Because he's got lupus, you know. That's why his face looked all funny like that. Yeah, he said he woke up one morning and his face was all discombobulated, okay? And yeah, but you gotta live with it. But I'm like, yeah, they say he running into the poles and running over the curb and stuff all down the street. And they think he was on that Sherm, that wet. That's that PCP. He he probably thought he was in a video game. Okay, driving. Okay, you have to go get this. I thought he was looking for people so he can get that 1,000 points. Ooh, make you wonder. Hmm. Make you wonder. Yes, but I'm gonna get off of here, okay? But I just had to come on here and find out what y'all thought about that Prince Harry leaving $88 million. Okay. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. You know Trish, okay? He ain't no telling where his mind was. Running all over the curb, hitting the signs and stuff. Well, sir, why you pull me over? Sir, he lucky he didn't kill himself or kill somebody else. Oh my goodness. But yeah, they said that when his mouth was running drooling, I'm like, hmm. But see, don't I pay attention when people be saying stuff because it ain't like they all be lying. They be knowing what's going on and stuff like that. Hmm. Yes, but I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate you guys kicking it with me for 45 minutes. Woohoo! Okay, and I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. Probably around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon to do a makeup video. Hey, okay, thank you. Hey, most of all, stay blessed.